the backward. Looking for that. What the heck? Hi, Juanita. I'm gonna put on this shirt because I'm gonna do one round of a toner in my hair because I've been letting it be. I actually haven't had time to do it, so I've been doing the shampoo method, but I haven't done it lately, so I'm gonna tone it and see if the toner does anything, and then if not, then tomorrow I'll go ahead and touch it up again. So I'm gonna use some toner. This has conditioner in this. Hi, Alicia. I had a good day. I went and got my nails done. I took Serenity to get her nails done for her birthday. And I was only able to do my toes. So I went today to get my nails done. So it's always, you know, I don't know about what you guys think. I don't know if you guys get your nails done. But if you do get your nails done, let me know what your opinion is, okay? So it's supposed to be like relaxing, right? To get your nails done, even your feet. It's supposed to be relaxing or whatever. But tell me why, personally, I feel like I had a mascara underneath my eyes. I feel like getting your nails done is relaxing till they get to the part of filing them, and they're like, you hear that? Bro, something fell. That scared me. I know it's super late, but it's okay. I always say I was gonna go one earlier, but we didn't even have a chance to do Serenity's cake because all the kids have been taking naps and after school and staying asleep for the rest of the night. So that kind of ruins everything. So we really did cake today. And then I'm gonna have a little party for her this weekend. Well, I still don't know if we're doing it this weekend or next. I gotta ask her because I need to even see if it's available. Bro, are we gonna do the same shit with the motherfucking comments? Are we really? Every time, it's so crazy because it'll stop working, and then the minute that I slide them this way and then I slide them back, it starts working. Yes, I've been super busy, but now with school, I'm starting to like slowly. Today was my first day that I was able to have a little bit of time for myself, but in all reality, Michael was changing the brakes to his truck too, and then we came back, and like I said, everybody's been really tired, but like I've been starting off my day. I wake up around 6:15 in the morning and take Serenity to school at 6:30. Literally, I'm not playing. She goes to school at 6:30 in the morning. I take her and we get to the school. I drop her off a little bit around 7 because it takes like 15 minutes to get there. But they start early. They start early, and if they're late, it's like they make a big deal out of it. And then I've been the whole football practice, and I just have a lot going on. You would think that I kind of wouldn't, but now that my son is going to be getting his actual license, it's like 3 steps to getting their license. And right now he has to do like the supervised ones. He has to complete like the whole program, and then he has 50 hours to complete, which he's almost done with all that. And then the tests, which he already passed all his tests. But it doesn't even matter because he has to complete 6 months of the program before he can drive by himself. So it's not like, because he has his permit right now, but if he were to get pulled over without a supervised driver, they'll it's like they get some kind of punishment where they extend the time on when you could get your actual driver's license. So I'm not trying to do that with him. But anyways, I'm going to do the 10 volume developer because I'm just depositing color. And then the Walla T18. Normally I do T18 and T14, I think, which is like a golden brown. But for this one, I'm trying to get it more to remove. I wanted to remove more of that yellow. I got majority of the orange out. It was super orange. And I've been, if you guys didn't know, if you ever add, hi Patsy. If you didn't know, if you ever add any, like if you add toner in your hair and you don't actually care too much for the color, you can remove it instantly with putting ketchup in your hair. I always tell you guys this. Ketchup, girlie. Ketchup. But I'm doing the T18 because it's more like purplish. So it's supposed to cancel the yellow. And to cancel the orange, you have to use blue. And you want it to look kind of like Jello. But yeah, I've been starting my day early, man. Like, I leave at 6:30. Well, like I said, I have to take her by 6:30. I get back, and it's already gonna be 7. So I wake up Junior, because he has an hour to get ready. And I make sure he takes off for the bus by 7:50. And then I wake up Jaden and give him a shower. And I take him at 8:30. And that's the beginning of my day. But like on yesterday, I did, as soon as I dropped off Jaden, I went straight to the grocery store because I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get this shit out of the way. I don't want to go to the grocery store later. So that's what I ended up doing. I'm going to part my hair really fast. You like them, Patsy? I've been kind of debating. Like, I like it, but I feel like the original color that it was supposed to be was way lighter. And they're like see-through nails, kind of like a neon. See, they're super cute, but I don't know how I feel about my complexion because I'm like so dark. Like, let me show you with something black. When I do hold something black, you could actually see it better. Because if I do something white, it like, because it's see-through, you can't really see what it is. And I like it. I think it's super cute, but I feel like my hands, because I got so sunburnt this summer, I think I'm too morenita for it. And I just got him today, like I said, so I was debating on telling him if maybe we can go a little bit lighter. So the color I originally wanted, so the pink that you see on the whole thing, that was supposed to be like the outline of it. You see the outline of it? That was supposed to be that color. But then the color that's on the whole nail was supposed to be almost like a light pink clear. Does that make sense? Like clear, almost clear. I have a picture of it, but I'm on my phone, so I can't show you guys. But anyways, that's what it was supposed to be. And then when he showed me the pink, and I was like, yeah, that's perfect because it matched the outline of it. But I didn't realize that he was gonna use the pink on the whole entire nail until he did it. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe when he adds all the other stuff to make it like see-through, then it'll fade out. So I didn't say nothing. And then once he started adding the outline of it, he's like, yeah, we can't use this outline because it matches the color too much. So he went a little bit lighter, and they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I think they're beautiful. But I don't know if it goes with my complexion because I'm so dark. And that's how I feel right now, especially with my bangs, because I hate yellow. That's one thing I cannot stand, is to see somebody walking around with highlights and their hair is fucking yellow and orange. It's like so disgusting to me. And that's how I feel. Like, that's why I've been like not even getting ready, because I feel like I need to get my hair done, but I haven't had time either. You're gonna get your nails done too? Ah, hi, mama. So I'm debating. My daughter said to leave them. She said, they're cute, mom. She said, just leave them. They look pretty. So I think I'm gonna leave them. I just wish the pink would have been almost kind of like this. Oh, you guys can't see it on that. Like this. See how it's like, it was supposed to be like that, and then almost clear, kind of like this. I don't know if you can see it, but this has like a little tint of pink in it. But it was supposed to be kind of like this, and then the outline of the nail, you see the outline of it? The actual color on the entire nail was supposed to be the outline. So it is what it is. I'm not very, like... I am a very picky person, but I'm like, I don't know, it's so weird. When it comes to me, like, confronting people, like, if you come for my family, my children, my man, my mom, my brothers, like, I'll confront you no matter what it is. I don't give a fuck. Like, I will confront you. I will go all out. But when it comes to, like, the nails, like, I should have told him right away, like, oh, I don't really like the color. Can we change it? I feel bad. Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm being, like, that annoying customer. I mean, but I am paying over $100. So, I mean, you would think I have the right. And he wouldn't get mad, but I just don't like to do that. Like, I don't like to ask. But Serenity was like, no, Mom, they look good. Just leave them. And I said, you know what? I'm going to leave them for, like, a week like this. I'm going to leave him for a week like this, just so it doesn't kind of feel like he wasted his time on doing them. Because I should have said something if I didn't feel like it was the right color. I want to show you guys so bad what it was supposed to look like. Let me bring my computer. Hold on. So you guys can get the point. But I just feel so, like, horrible to be like, ugh. I just don't want to be that annoying person, you know? And as it is, he, like, had me over, he accidentally overbooked me. And I already felt bad about that. Because he had asked, since I took Serenity on Monday to get her nails done, he booked me for today at noon. And I never replied. And I replied today, and I said, oh, I'll see you there. And then he's like, oh, well, I don't have your spot no more because you didn't reply. Because my nail tech doesn't do walk-ins. He only does appointments, right? So then he ended up changing it to 1:30. And then when I got there a little early because hubby had to go do some stuff for work. So when I got there, he was already gluing on the tips, and then this lady comes in and he's like, oh my God, I overbooked. And I felt horrible because, yes, I basically took her spot, and I felt so shitty because it was my fault. So that's why I didn't want to complain either. And normally I always get, like, I go all out on my nails because, so I know that I know $100, more than $100 for nails is pricey, but you got to keep in mind that nail techs go, it's about the detail and the length. So my nails are pretty long. See, they're pretty freaking long compared to average nails. So technically the price is right for the nails. So, But I always go all out. This time I want to show you guys what I wanted. I wanted to get mine a Barbie pink. It actually looks the same. I love them. They look great on you. You don't think my complexion is too dark for it? I just wish that the outline of it, like you see the little outline on the bottom, I wish that would have been lighter so you could really see it. Or make the whole pink be lighter, because it's kind of like from far you just see pink. So unless it's like against my shirt, then you can really see it. So I might go in a week and just have them change them to lighter. I wanted originally another color, but again, I felt super bad because he overbooked and I just felt like a shitty person. So let me show you. Normally, like, I go all out, like, all out nails, like, you know, that type of style. Serenity's nails, damn, he, like, went all out on Titi. And normally, Serenity never goes to him. Serenity normally goes to, see, like this. How cute. Remember my wedding nails? Oh, those were, like, my favorite nails I've ever gotten are my wedding nails. I think they were so cute. So let me show you so you guys could kind of see what I'm trying to say. So it's like perfect, but it was supposed to be more lighter. Like if he would have used this pink on the outline and used a lighter color on the entire, look, this is my inspo nail, which he got it, but the pink, it was supposed to be an ombre too. See? So I think he shouldn't have did the nail all the way up. I mean, it's still cute, but that's what I wanted. But I feel like Serenity thinks they're, I don't know, she really liked them. But we'll see how I feel. If I end up changing my mind, I'll just make an appointment with him next week. I want to leave him on for a week at least if I decide to change him. And then just go in there and have them change the design for me, because I actually won't need a fill. But I'm just like, I feel bad, you guys, because like I said, he had already overbooked and it was my fault, because he's amazing, you guys. Like literally, he will fit me in no matter what. Hey sis. Hi beautiful. Hi Angie. Hi beautiful. Hi Anne. Oh, Anna, sorry, I don't know why I said Anna. Hi. No, your complexion is not dark for that. So leave them then. Hey sis, so pretty, I like them. So do you guys see what I mean though? Like I feel like if he would, the color that he did entirely, he should have, even if he left him this color, maybe the outline of it should have been like maybe white or a light pink like this on the outside, so that way you could really see the little, I don't know. Even hubby, normally hubby doesn't really ask to see my nails. I'll be like, aren't you gonna ask to see my nails? Because you know, men, they don't really give a shit. And I'm the type of person that like every time hubby gets a haircut, I'll be like, damn, your haircut looks so good. Or if it's messed up, I'll tell him that it needs to get fixed, whatever. But I always give him feedback on his hair. But me, when it comes to doing my nails, he doesn't really pay attention too much. But today he's like, let me see your nails. And then I showed him and he's like, I like those. Which I thought was kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to separate it. But if anything, like I said, I'm just afraid like that I'm not gonna have a lot of stuff for it to match. If you're doing toner in your hair, you guys, and you're afraid that you're gonna get it on your dark hair, it doesn't matter. Toner will not dye your dark hair. It's only light colors. So it's okay to have a little bit of dark in there. because it's impossible to separate it, especially if you have it like this. And I've been getting a lot of compliments on my little patch, and I'm like, bro, it's freaking orange. It was orange, now it's yellow. We're gonna get it there though. No, yeah. So basically, I wouldn't mind the nail staying this pink, because it's like Barbie pink, like a bright. It's like literally like my sign, my neon sign. I wouldn't mind it, but I feel like the actual little tip on the bottom, the little square on the bottom, we should have went lighter. But again, I just didn't want to say nothing because I felt bad. I really felt bad. Okay, so let's put this in my hair. Sorry, you guys, I don't really have... I forgot to bring my gloves. So let me show you this first. See how it's like purple and it's supposed to be almost like Jell-O mixture? You don't want it to be runny either. You want it to be like this. And since I'm doing the Wella T18, that's more for platinum and gray colors. So sometimes it doesn't give you the actual light color you want because it's too yellow. So I'm just going to try it. If it doesn't make a difference, then tomorrow I'll go ahead and use the catch-up method and remove the toner. So again, you can use actual real raw ketchup. Like go in your kitchen, grab the bottle of ketchup and put it in there, like how I'm doing this right now. Just how I'm doing this, the actual toner. You do that with ketchup. And I know it's gonna smell nasty, but it works. It will legit remove the toner out of your hair. I don't have no gloves. I do, but not with me, so. The only thing when you first get your nails done, and I haven't had my nails done since my Vegas trip, is that it's hard to do shit with these things. I was actually gonna get short nails, bro. Ugh. Imagine me with little tiny little nails. Put tomato sauce. Just kidding. No, the ketchup works. I promise you. I thought it was tomato sauce. I forgot about it's ketchup. No, ketchup. It really works. I promise you. I promise you on everything. One time, and if you don't believe me, when I first learned about using ketchup on your hair, I saw it on YouTube. And because I had put the Wella T18 in my hair, and I'm like, oh my God, my hair was gray because I had lifted the color so much. Like it was really, really light, like almost white. And I decided to add the Wella T18, which I should have figured the color's so light, it's gonna take instantly, and change it gray because this is like a silver color, this toner. But my dumbass, no, I still did it, and then my hair was gray, and I was freaking out because I wasn't about to leave my hair gray. So I went and searched up ways to remove toner without actually bleaching your hair, you know? And then on YouTube, I found the whole method to use ketchup, and I did. And the craziest thing is that the minute I used the ketchup, See how it's turning it already? But it's not gonna do it on the ends. That's the only problem. It even made the blonde, it like corrected it so it matched. And I was just doing the regrowth on my bangs, and that happened, and I was like, oh no. No. And this time I did a smaller patch, that's why it's not a lot of hair. And as you guys know, I cut my bangs, so that didn't help either. I shouldn't have cut my bangs. I should have did the bleach and then cut my bangs. But my dumbass, no entiende. It's okay. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that I was even able to lift my hair this much, because you guys know I had just dyed my hair black, which I never seem to surprise myself, to be honest, because I always end up doing crazy shit like this, and my hair is so used to it, I guess, that it handles it. But I also don't like pushing it to the limit, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't have time to do anything to it right now this past week. But if you guys have orange in your hair, like bad, so this is what I've been using. I didn't have any Foxy Bae purple shampoo, because clearly I haven't been, had blonde hair, so that's why I didn't have no purple shampoo. But this is what I was using to get the yellow out. And this is the cheap brand. It's the Shimmer Lights. You could get this at Walmart. It's super, super cheap, but it works really good. It's purple shampoo. This is to pull yellow tones out of your hair. But thanks to my fucking, like, literally, bro, my prima, she's a lifesaver. I literally kept doing the color removal to get that orange out, and I kept struggling and struggling and struggling. And then I finally got it just to the end, and I'm like, man, I wish I would have known this before. But my prima, she actually has a patch like me. And she's like, no, cause she said, I told her, like, I was telling her, I said, I can't get this orange patch out of here, and I don't want to keep using the color, like the color removal stuff. I don't want to keep using that because it's like bleach almost. And I did 2 rounds of bleach. And I didn't want to do that because I just didn't want to push it, because like I said, my hair was black. And she's like, no, cause she said, you need to put a blue shampoo. And I'm like, oh fuck, why didn't I think about that? Purple cancels yellow, and orange, purple cancels yellow, and blue cancels orange. So I got this. The only thing with this is it's so dangerous. Take my advice. The purple shampoo, you could literally, I think it works best when you do it when your hair is dry like this, and then you put this on your blonde, and you're gonna soak it with, don't wet it at all. You're gonna use shampoo and cover the blonde till it's completely purple. And then the longer you let it sit, the more it works. And then you rinse it, and of course it comes out. But sometimes, depending, I guess, on the brand of purple shampoo that you use, sometimes it'll leave it a little bit purple, but the more you wash it, it will come out. But this guy, oh my God, bro. This guy right here is insane. I put it in there. While I was actually putting it in there, I noticed that my fingers were literally dying blue. And I'm like, fuck, dude, if it's already staining my finger blue, then I need to be fast and wash this shit out, because if not, my hair is going to turn blue. So that's what I did. I put it in there, and as soon as I finished putting it in there, I kind of like massaged it a little bit, and then I went and I rinsed it off. And it was fine. At first, I was scared that it was going to be blue. And it removed a lot of the orange. And then I did it again. But this time, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. And the whole top right here, it didn't look blue anymore because I had rinsed it again. So it looked green. So I was like, what the fuck? So, and then I loved the way this stuff smells. And I got this one because it lightens your hair, and it's it says it lightens nourish. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And Protect. So it's a lightening shampoo, but for blonde. Lightens for brights, natural looking blondes. I don't know. But I got it because it was buy one, get one, 50% off. So I was like, fuck it. And they have this same brand for the purple shampoo. But since I had already gotten this one, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to buy the blonde one. And I put this in there after. Dude, what I'm telling you, this stuff smells so good. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my Foxy Bay stuff, but this smells insanely freaking good. Both of them do. But this is the blue to cancel the orange. See how it's orange? Blue cancels orange. Purple cancels yellow. And these products right here do not damage your hair. So let's say your hair is already fried and damaged. Supposedly, you know, like mine. Apparently I'm bald and my hair is damaged and fried. And if you don't want to put like any kind of bleach on it anymore, and you're trying to pull yellow or orange, you need to use these because these are just shampoos. These doesn't contain any, bleach or any developer. Developer like this, even though this is a 10 volume is something you're going to use only to deposit color. So if you're doing, even if it's hair dye, like let's say you're dyeing your hair red or blue, red, any color, black, red, brown, orange, pink, an actual color, use the 10 volume developer. So if you use a box dye from Walmart or something, you know how the little bottle, the squeeze bottle already comes with a clear, like a white product? That's developer and it's 10 volume. Some might have 20, but normally 10 is fine because it's just going to deposit the color. When you use 20, it's supposed to make your hair like brighter. Like if you use a red or something, it lifts it a little bit, a toner high. But just use the 10, but developer it can still damage your hair. So if you think it don't, it is. It really does. Yeah. Or which one did you want to screenshot? I don't know if you want to do all of them. The ketchup, I leave it in there for like 15 minutes. It's up to you on how long you want to leave it on there. To be honest with you, it doesn't damage your hair, so you could leave it as long as you want. What's in my hair? Toner. None of these are in there. I've been using these, like I said, to pull the orange and the yellow out. But since I haven't been doing any more color removal or a bleach round, I decided, because it still looks yellowish, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna tone my hair, because every time you use the color removal, it removes the toner, obviously. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and tone my hair. I hadn't had time to do it. So right now I'm just toning my hair to see if it'll look more like blonde. Bro, I'm so mad. I need to take this off. But yeah, I use the Wella T18, but this is going to give you more of a gray color. If you want like a golden brown, use Wella T14. Any kind of toner that is this Wella brand, it works amazing, I promise. If you have any questions, like I could actually show you. If you have any, like if you're curious to what the toner will actually look like. My nose is so stuffed, you guys. I have freaking allergies so bad. But you could actually Google. So I'm going to Google Wella T18 so you can see. But again, this one's going to give you more of a gray color. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're going to get. So this is basically what you're gonna get. Let me show you a better picture. It's more of like a platinum. Damn, I hate when it does this. Like, why can't you just show me the picture? See? It's like a frozen color. Look. That's Wella T18. Not this one, but the other side. Now, if you do the Wella T14, I like to mix this one and the 18 and the T14. But I don't know why I haven't done it, but actually the reason why I didn't really want to do the Wella T14 is because it gives you more of a golden blonde. And I felt like, well, my hairs are really yellow and orange. If I tone it with the Wella T14, it's going to give me more, it's not going to do what I want it to do. And I don't want to have yellow hair. So let me show you Wella T14. Oh, look, here it is. Look at the difference. So I mix both. The one, obviously you guys can read, but one says Wella T14 and one says Wella T18, and these are the color difference. See how it gives you, like, this side gives you more of a golden blonde, and this one's gray. So if you mix both colors, you get in between. I use Wella T18 and T14, but depending, whenever I had my hair golden blonde, then T14. If I want my hair to look super bright, like a frozen color, then T18. Yeah, if you want it platinum, white, like that, T18. T18 will get you that. But if you already have blonde in your hair, before you bleach or add toner, use those shampoos that I just showed you guys, because it will literally brighten it. It's like a refresher. It doesn't damage your hair. So like I said, if let's say you go swimming, let's say you just got your hair done and it's beautiful, you know, and then you go swimming and it kind of looks a little bit green because of the chlorine, then you can use the purple shampoo and that will pull all that green out. And boom, your hair will look fresh. Because sometimes you don't need to go and re-bleach. All you have to do is use these shampoos that help with it. Wait, my hair, if you're talking about my hair has the T18, which is, it looks purple. But once I rinse it off, you'll see a difference. It'll be like, the brighter your hair is, like the lighter it is bleached, this is what you're going to get with the T18, which that's what I have in my hair right now. But my hair isn't 100% blonde. It has a little bit of yellow tones. So in all reality, I should have probably used the Wella T14 so it could look like this. But I want to brighten it as much as I can. So if I don't like how it looks, or it's not giving brighter like how I wanted it, my whole goal is to take completely out the orange and the yellow, because I just hate how it looks. So the T14 is something I could have used, but like I said, I don't want it to be so... See, look at it. This is why I like to, when you combine the Wella T18 and the 14, you get this. And this is the T18 without it, but combined with the both colors, you get this. That's what I want. That's the kind of blonde I want. Let me see if the brightness on my tablet is all the way up. But that's what I want. And I've had my hair like this. So let me show you based off of my pictures what I'm trying to get back to. Because I already had my hair like this before. And I just want it to be back to that color. See, so this is the Wella T18 where it looks super light, like frozen light. And of course, because the other half of my hair is black, it's going to make it look darker. I mean, brighter. I don't really care if I get to that stage. If I do, then great. If I don't, it's okay. But I'm trying to get to at least this stage, which this is a mixture of T18 and T14. See how it's in between? So it's not too bright, like not like frozen white or gray, or too yellow blonde. It's in between. That's what I want, in between. But if I were to get it a little bit lighter, I'm okay with it. I don't mind it. I don't know if there's another one where you can see it better. See, like this. This is what I'm trying to get to, this color. But whenever I went like frozen, like literally like a frozen color, man, dude. Oh, and then this is the Wella T14, which gives you like a golden blonde, like a sun-kissed blonde. Is this one right here. Where is it? This is just T14, no T18. See how it's like a golden blonde? It's still pretty, but it's like a golden blonde. It's not gray. So the T18 is going to get you more like frozen and grays, closer to a gray. But the T14 is going to get you more of a blonde, like a dirty blonde almost, but golden. I guess not dirty blonde, or is it like a dirty blonde? Sun-kissed blonde, I guess. I'm trying to get in between. I'll be happy whichever one I can. But look at how light I had it right here. This is T18, which is all gray, like white frozen. My hair was literally like white. And I am wearing extensions, obviously, but look at my bangs. My bangs match so good with it. And the top of the hair, you see this little part right here? That's my real hair. And obviously the rest, the long part, is my extensions. But look how good I was able to match it and make it blend. And that's T18, you guys. So I don't know if that helps, but basically T18 is going to get you to that frozen, almost white grayish. And then T18 gets you golden blonde, sun-kissed blonde, dirty blonde, but less yellow tones in it. And then if you mix both of the colors, you get in between. It's a pretty color. But make sure you get Wella. These ones are amazing. I used to use these a lot when I went to school for cosmetology. That's the only brand that they would use. And honestly, I think it's a really good brand. But you could get these at Sally's. And then again, use the 10 volume developer. You could also use like a 20 volume, because like I said, if you use a 20 volume developer, it's gonna lift it's supposed to lift it at least a shade higher, like 1 shade higher with the 20, but it can damage your hair. So these are my extensions. And the rest of my hair is to like right here. But I'm telling you guys, like a few days ago, I went through my little history to show you like all the different colors that I've done my hair. So that's why I think it's funny, like when people want to come on here on fake accounts and be like, oh, your hair is so fried and damaged. And it's like, girl, no, it's not. The amount of times I dye my hair in 1 year, you would think I would be bald by now if I was damaging and burning my hair, because I dye my hair like no other. And I change it into a dramatic color, not something like a small change where you go from blonde to the golden blonde. No, like I go from black to blonde, from blonde to freaking pink, from pink back to blonde, from blonde to freaking the frozen white blonde, and then from that to freaking ginger. Like I change my hair a lot. And my hair, it's like very, very strong. Like it could handle it. It's crazy. But I change it all the time. See, like I've been doing, my goal is to get it back to like this blonde, but I only did half of my bangs this time. I should have did the whole patch like that. Look at how skinny I was, Jesus. That's the goal, to get it back like that at least. But it always, I gotta go in stages. Like this is when I first dyed it. That's the golden blonde. And then I lifted it to that color. It takes a little bit to get there. But the fact that I could go from black hair to that blonde is crazy. I don't know how my hair handles it. But due to me dyeing my hair so much, I have to keep cutting it so it doesn't grow. It does grow, and every time it grows, I decide to go and freaking dye it a different color, and then I have to trim a bunch of the hair off because I don't want it to not look healthy. So it takes longer for my hair to grow. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna hop off because I'm gonna go wash this off. And let's see what happens tomorrow. You just woke up, girl. It's like 12:30. I'm gonna try to go to bed. So, a little tip on what I do all the time. I always try to prep my hair before I dye it any color. I use these from Foxy Bay. These are, it's a hair mask. It comes with a bunch of individual little packages in each one of these, in these boxes. But before I dye my hair, no matter what, if it's black or blonde or whatever I do, I always use these hair masks. I kind of like start prepping it a week before I decide to dye my hair. And I do the hair masks as many times as I can before I actually dye my hair. And then after I dye my hair, I continue to use these until I see that my hair looks normal like how I had it before. Because obviously, especially when you bleach your hair, which people think that it means your hair is fried. Fried means your hair is literally falling off or breaking off just by touching it, or it's very stringy at the end. That's when your hair is damaged and fried. But if your hair, when you bleach it, your hair automatically goes in shock. So when you blow dry your hair, sometimes you see like little blonde hair stick standing up. That's because your hair is shocked because of the bleach. So that's why you use these hair masks, because it will like basically bring your hair back to being normal. But if your hair is fried, you're gonna know, because it's gonna be like string cheese and it's gonna rip off, and most likely you will have a bald spot eventually. But yeah, no, if your hair, you have blonde and you just dyed your hair, bleached your hair, and your blonde hairs are standing up all crazy, or the end. So you got to also keep in mind that whenever you have your hair blonde, your hair always seems to look damaged. And it's not that it's even damaged. You could have healthy hair and you dye your hair blonde and then all of a sudden it looks damaged. No, light color will always make your hair look damaged, especially the ends. Your split ends are just more noticeable. And even if you cut your hair, I promise you, the more you curl it, the more you start getting split ends. But when it comes to dark hair, you will not notice split ends on it as much as you could actually notice it on the blonde. So keep that in mind too. That just doesn't mean your hair is damaged. Just blonde hairs, you could, I don't know, it's crazy, but it really throws it off, where it looks damaged as well. But take my advice, you guys. Use those shampoos before you go and bleach. Like if you just got your hair done and you want it to be lighter, or it looks yellow, it was blonde, like a beautiful white blonde, and then all of a sudden, every time you shower, you notice that it started to look yellow and it doesn't look shiny or healthy. Don't go to the salon and have them re-dye it. No, go get purple shampoo. Throw it in there and your hair will look like it refreshes it, like if you literally just got your hair done. And if you have orange, then do the blue shampoo. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go wash this off. Let's see what happens tomorrow. If not, then I'll end up doing the catch-up method and then doing a bleach, at least one round, to try to get the rest of that orange out. And let's see, I should be done hopefully by then, and I don't have to keep messing with them. But I love you guys so much. You guys have a good night. Good night, Amelia. Thank you, Amy. Me too. Fingers crossed, because I'm done with this. And I don't even have the time to keep messing with this. And normally, like, I will get my hair done in 1 to 2 days. Like, 1 to 2 days, I'll literally sit there and keep going at it until I finally get it to what I want it to look like, because I hate for it to be in stages, especially when I have to go live, because people are real quick to sit there and run their mouth. I guess they don't understand the process of, it's a process to get your hair to get to a lighter color. So normally I try to get it done as soon as I can in 1 to 2 days, so that way people don't talk shit, because you know they always do. But I've just been so busy right now that I haven't even had time to even get my nails done or do anything like that. But now with the kids being back to school, I should be able to start a little routine. It's just hard for me to go live earlier in the day, because I have practice with I have a lot going on. I wish I could go live earlier, and I'm like, should I just go live all day long like these other girls doing a whole lot of fucking nothing? I don't think you guys want to watch me going live and I'm doing a whole lot of nothing, because it's like, it kind of gets a little annoying. So then you stop watching people, because I stop watching people after a while when they just go live and do a whole lot of nothing. I'm like, the fuck? I'll go watch my show instead of watching them. And I just don't want to do that to you guys. But if you guys want to, I mean, hey, I just don't want to do that to you guys. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys mañana. Bye.